Hello everybody, my name is Liam195. Welcome back to Journey of Wrestling on the browser. Because I'm saying the browser because the game on Steam is coming out very soon. In fact, the day I'm recording this, it'll be out tomorrow on the 5th of June, I believe. So let me just double check Steam really quickly because it's, 5th of June is release date. Very exciting. And as I've been told on the game, I get to have this for free because I paid for it. It's amazing. So yeah, very excited to have it on the thing, on my Steam. But for now, we're going to continue on with the browser-based thing with playing as Ring of Honor. We had our first couple of shows in the last one that we did, so we're going to do it again. More Ruthless Aggression booking here. So here's our roster. For those who don't know who we have, I need to remember who's our roster as well. So currently we have Chris Jericho as our World Champion. We have the Briscoe Brothers as our Tag Team Champions. And then Eddie Guerrero is our Pure Champion. We have the Women's Championship made ready. We have 45 people on this roster. Main eventers currently we have Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk, Chris Jericho, and Ric Flair. Upper mid-card with AJ Styles, Booker T, RVD, the Macho Man. We have John Cena, Minoru Suzuki, Jerry Lynn, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Scott Steiner, the Big Booty Daddy himself, Trish Stratus, Batista, Masato Tanaka, Lita, Rikishi, the Briscoes, Will's Greatest Tag Team, Haas and Benjamin. We've got Molly Holly, the Dudleys, Bubba and Devon. And then we have our lower mid-card here, no jabronis, but our lower mid-card, Chris Sabin, Kenta, Monty Brown, Aja Kong, Victoria, America's Most Wanted, that's the one, Chris Harris, James Storm, with Matt Hardy, Rick Steiner, Mark Henry, Ultimate Dragon, Daphne, Stevie Ray, and Gail Kim. Along with the managers, we have Mike Tyson, Bob Orton, and Stacey Keebler all ready to go. As you can see, we have another tag team, Batista and Ric Flair, but we have 4 tag teams that we've got on our roster. We have a potential 5th there, and we're looking to get a 6th tag team in there soon. Rivalries currently, Punk and Guerrero having a banger at the moment on the beginning of their feud. Lesnar and Joe having a feud at the moment as well. Orton and Savage are having a feud, of the Randys. Steiner and Jerry Lynn having a rivalry as well. Aja Kong, Trish Stratus, Briscoes and Dudleys, and we have Jeff and Matt with the potential we will make them a tag team by the end of their feud, which should be here. There we go. Great tag team and better together. That's the one we're going to go for that feud in the end. But right now, let's book a show. We have 2 shows to ROH Do or Die, and we're going to have some fun here. Let me see if I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. Excellent. That's all we need to check. Alright, let's get into it here. So, first things first, let's book this Punk Guerrero thing going on here. What did we do last? I think it was a match last time, wasn't it? Because we had the event. What happened at the event? That'll help me a little bit. It's a draw, so we can work off that. That's fair enough. Chris Jericho won the championship in the elimination match there, defeating Brock, Joe, and Styles. Okay. So, obviously, as any good show has, there's a recap package. And we get to choose what we recap. I think the best thing to recap would be that World Championship match. Jericho's not got anything going on in his rivalries at the moment, so it's fine. But let's book the Guerrero and Punk thing at the moment, so while we're thinking about it. So we had a promo ambush already done. That was it so far. Okay. Okay. I feel like a demand title shot is probably apropos at the moment because of the draw. Punk wants another shot at the Pure Championship. Joe and Brock need a little fight going on here. They've already had 10 to pull up our brawl. That was what I was going to go for, but I guess we're going to have to just have them a fight because they're just fucking pissed off at each other. The Randys, the 2 Randys, Savage and Orton. We're going to have a little interview attack here. A little interview attack. I think you know who I'm going to do there for the attacking. I hear a helicopter outside. That's fun. Scott Steiner and Jerry Lynn. If we don't like the partners, we have... We'll do this one. I think this is the sort of thing Scott Steiner would do. Yep. We've got 3 segments left to book, and we have 3 rivalries to think of. We can leave some for now. I think the one I'll leave behind is not Jeff and Matt. I'll leave behind. Dudleys and Briscoes we will book this week. We'll have a promo battle, just a little promo battle ski between those two. And then finally, with Aja Khan and Trish, we're going to have a backstage attack for that one. Because we also want to book Jericho. Jericho needs a feud. And we're going to have him feud with AJ Styles for the belt. They're going to have a little promo battle as well. We can repeat promo battles, which is good. Add a feud there. New title challenger. So we'll do that. Put that bit there. Happy days. Perfect. That is 8 segments in. And we're ready to rock and roll. Alright, recap package airing on the show. 3.5 stars, not too bad. Recap the main event from the last pay-per-view. Lovely stuff, indeed. Now we have Jericho and Styles, then the ring with the mics. Plus 2 over exchange for Chris Jericho and a 4.25 star segment. Very nicely done indeed. And the rivalry has just started between AJ Styles and Chris Jericho for over that World Championship that's around his waist currently. Joe and Lesnar, I see Joe and Styles. Joe and Lesnar having a fight. Look at that. Greatest wrestler feud between Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar became hot, boosting his chance of having hot matches and segments, and the overness of the participants by 3% each. That's brilliant. Joe is plus 5 over exchange. Brock Lesnar plus 3 over exchange. I mean, that's what we want to see. A big old fight. A tense brawl inside the backstage boiler room. So that is beautiful stuff indeed for that feud. Interview spot, backstage interview. Randy Savage when Randy Orton ambushed him from behind. Not a bad segment, but it's not the greatest segment in the world. Obviously, Randy Orton's still not happy with the way things went down at the pay-per-view. Aja Kong is going to attack Trish Stratus. Did the job, but no over exchange or anything like that. Just a box standard segment. It's fair enough. Briscoes and Dudley's in the ring with a promo. And plus 1 over exchange for Briscoes. Nice. The champs. Got to get them over a little bit more. They are the ROH Tag Team Champions, of course. And then finally... is it finally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, we got one more segment, sorry. Scott Steiner is going to do midget impression. Little Jerry Lynn. 4.25 star. Did very well. Happy days indeed. Didn't get any over exchange or anything like that, but Scott Steiner has the charisma to work that segment, so it works out pretty well. And then finally, Punk comes out of the ring to who he wants to face next. He wants to face Eddie Guerrero for the belt. And Guerrero answers with holding his title up. Great segment to end the show. Boosts up the Pure Championship a little bit as well. Nearly a perfect segment there. If you need 5 stars between Punk and Guerrero, that's going to be a good match coming up. 4.25 star show. Apparently you need to log in if I want to save data to the cloud. That's fine. The reps gone up by 9, which is good because we want the reps to go up if we want to hire more people. Gained 5.3k fans. That's nice. But Raw and SmackDown doing better at the moment. But Ray wants to be in a gimmick match. A last man standing. We only have 7 segments this week. We've lost a segment. We could do a segment here. I mean, we could do it here. Where's Bubba? Bubba Ray Dudley. Let's put Bubba Ray in a match with Mark Briscoe. We're going to make it a gimmick. Last man standing. I don't know if you could do last... Well, actually... Can you do last man standing matches for tag teams? We'll see. Let's book this one. And can we put last man standing in here? I mean, we can. It can work. Alright, cool. We'll leave it then until the pay-per-view. There we go. That's what we do. Might not make sense. We have to knock out the team. You don't see that often in wrestling. No last man standing teams matches. That could be a first for somebody. You never know. My AEW might try it, and then everyone will complain that AEW did it wrong or something. I don't know. We're going to have a press conversation between the Hardy Boys. Between the brothers. Backstage. Nicely done. Briscoes. Right, who can we leave out this week? I feel like we can leave out Jerry Lynn and Scott Steiner for this week. We want to build on these feuds a little bit as well. Titles. Dudley's want the shot. They're going to talk about it. We're also going to put an event package on so we know there's an event coming up. Of course, Do or Die. Which means we have 4 segments left to book. Styles and Jericho. They can have a little bit of a stare down, or can we do a fight tease? We'll do a fight tease. Nice little tease of the fight between Jericho and Styles. Guerrero and Punk. What could they do this week? Unlikely partners? I mean, that could be something we could work with these two. Joe and Brock. They can have a... Ooh, we could do a card destruction, smack talking. That's card destruction's a good one. We'll do that one for them. That could be our main event. Same with the last segment of the night. It's going to go to Aja Kong and Trish Stratus. It's going to be for the Women's Championship, obviously, so we want a little contract signing in the ring. I know Ring of Honor don't do contract signings most of the time, but that is one we'll do. And that's the event package. Three that side, 3 that side. Yep, that's cool with me. Alright, let's play it. Alright, stepping up, Matt Hardy's going to confront his brother Jeff. +1 overchange for Matt. That's pretty good. Not a bad segment either for their rivalry. Nice start. It's a very nice start indeed. Seeing those two. Dudley's going to request a title shot here. 3.5 stars. Not the best rating we were hoping for. We're hoping obviously to get some of these teams over and stuff. But not to be at this point in time. Guerrero and Punk. Again, a nice little segment. So we want to see from those two is nice little segments like that. An event package here. Nice little hype for that one. Aja Kong and Trish Stratus. Aja Kong can put Trish Stratus to a table. Doesn't increase the overchange of anybody so far. No, it's alright, it's alright. Jericho's going to tease a fight. Nice little segment again. And I'll see Chicka heel doing that segment. Happy days. Joe's going to strike Brock's car. That's good. +3 over the change. And it's a 5.25 star segment. That's big. That's a big segment. I, again, never see segments that go over the 5 stars. Samoa Joe proving that wrong here. Brilliant stuff from Joe. 4.5 star show. +11 rep change as well. Getting closer to the next rep. Everyone enjoying Ring of Honor and we're getting more fans. Happy days. Alright, we've got an event going on here. So Brock and Joe are definitely going to fight. We're going to put them in a gimmick. What can we do here? I think a street fight is probably the best thing for those two. So street fight is there. CM Punk versus Guerrero. We don't have pure rules on here. So we'll just book them in a one. Do we just book them one up? I mean, Iron Man's pretty much pure rules, isn't it? So we'll book up an Iron Man match this week. Oh, this pay-per-view, rather. Randy and Randy. We might leave them off the show for now. Aja Kong and Trish are looking to compete for the Women's Championship. That is a match that we'll do. Jerry Lynn, Scott Steiner, they can compete in a match. They can compete on a pole match. They can have a pickle jar on a pole match. How about that? Happy days. Chris Jericho and AJ Styles can compete for the World Championship. That'll be our main event, obviously. Jeff and Matt can compete one-on-one. And then we have 5 segments left. Briscoes, Dudley Boys, last man standing match. Hopefully this will cover the request that Bubba Ray wanted. A gimmick match, the last man standing match. So it was last man standing, wasn't it? Yeah, last man standing. Yeah, hopefully they'll cover it. That'll open the show. Brock wants the title in the next 3 months. Happy to do that for Brock. We got 4 segments left to book. We're going to put in another match here. World's Greatest Tag Team are going to go up against America's Most Wanted in a tag team matchup. We're not going to start right with just a matchup. And then another matchup we're going to have here. We got Booker T on here. We have a few people we could put in rivalries. Batista. Do we want to build Batista? We could build Kenta as well. I might just book 2 more matches, then book a segment. So Booker T can face Batista, and we'll put them in a rivalry together over some disrespect in the locker room. So that's what we'll do there. Then we'll also have Kenta feud with Minoru Suzuki. I feel that's a rivalry that could happen in real life. And we'll feud those 2 as well. Stepping up. Happy days. And then finally, the segment we're going to put on is a little production. We're going to have a main event package here for the show of shows. Do or Die. So that, yeah, we're going to put this, we're going to bump that up the card a little bit. Will we? Yeah, we'll do that here, and then we'll bump this up a little bit. Bump this up to here. Alright, that sounds good to me. That looks good to me. Sorry, no sounds. It looks good to me. No steps for some of these either. Like, we've got last 9 matches to open the show. Pickle John, a pole match. Then we have the Iron Man match. And then a street fight. So I think we've got a good card here. Let's go for it. Alright, 2004 Do or Die preview. Finishes as part for the event, which is headlined by Chris Jericho to AJ Styles for the World Championship. One of the two matches of the night is Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk for the ROH title in an Iron Man match. Other matches that fans wasn't include Brock versus Samoa Joe in a street fight, and the Briscoe Brothers versus Dudley Boys for the ROH Tag Team Championships in a last man standing match. Let's see the projections below. They expect Angela Barnett expects Jericho to retain, Joe to win, Punk to win, Booker to win, American Samoa to win, Trish Stratus 70% going with 70% Trish Stratus, 30% Asha Kong, Matt winning, Minoru Suzuki winning, Jerry Lynn winning. Very close split between Briscoes and Dudleys, but Briscoe's just edging it just, in her opinion. Let's get into it. Last man standing, a tag last man standing match. We have Briscoes, Dudley Boys, one-on-one into the teams. And the winners of this matchup we're going to have is... What can we do? Can't really do much in terms of anything finishing-wise. We'll go Briscoes. Jeez! Look at that. Beautiful stuff. 2.5 exchange for the Briscoes. They get morale change to +5. Dudleys lose a bit of openness, but they also gain morale as well. 5.25 star matchup to start the show off. Briscoes are happy. Devon's content. But last but match effect increased for this event. Been awarded some creative points. Jay Briscoe going over to 1%. Happy day. Want to start the show. Briscoe's going over a little bit. Alright, we got Scotty Steiner versus Jerry Lynn. Pickle Jar in a pole match. We're going to give us the big booty daddy himself. He got the Pickle Jar off the pole and defeating Jerry Lynn. +2 over in exchange. Pole match is decreased. That's fine. Kenta versus Minoru Suzuki. We're going to give some to Minoru Suzuki. And a 4-star. And Kenta just got injured by Suzuki. I mean, it helps the rivalry a little bit. So, yeah, it is what it is. Jeff versus Matt in a matchup here. I can't remember if they cheated. One of them cheated in the last match. But we're going to do it here for Matt. He's going to cheat. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, Matt won. That's fine. Asha Kong versus Trish Stratus for the belt. We're going to have Trish Stratus win the belt here to win the vacant Women's Championship. Nicely done. World's Greatest Tag Team versus America's Most Wanted. We're going to have the World's Greatest Tag Team win here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nearly a 5-star match here between these two. 2% overshape for World's Greatest Tag Team. Happy days indeed. Booker T versus Batista. Bautista. We're going to have... we're going to have a distraction finish here. We're going to have Ric Flair distract Booker T for Batista to get the win. And that will help the feud a little bit, maybe. Punk versus Eddie Guerrero here for the ROH Pure Championship. Iron Man rules. And we're going to have... It makes sense to give it to Guerrero, wouldn't it? We'll give it to Guerrero. 5 stars. And look at that over in exchange for both of them. +12 for Eddie Guerrero with a +4 for CM Punk. No one loses in this one. 5-4 to Eddie Guerrero. He's getting him more over by a second. Punk close to being over as Rover. I mean, that was a great finish all around for everyone there. Joe versus Brock for the... Well, for nothing. It's just a street fight between these two rivals. We're going to have Joe take a loss. Brock's going to win. 2% overshoot for Brock. 5-star matchup. Full of action in that one. Street fight match increased for this event. Oh, sorry. I missed the match effect for Iron Man. And holy shit, Eddie Guerrero got from CM Punk's finish before asking him to hit another. He asked for more GTSs. He wasn't going to sleep just yet, it looks like. But Brock Lesnar gets the win here. 2% overness. 5-star match. Happy days. And our main event of the evening, we have Chris Jericho, AJ Styles for the World's Championship. And we're going to have a little time limit draw in the favor of Styles. And benefits both people here. +7 over exchange for AJ Styles. +5 over exchange for Chris Jericho. The rivalry's getting hot. The feud's hotter by the second. Happy days. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better show than that. Probably a few things here and there could have been better. I mean, this one, and I should have known that Matt Hardy cheated last time. It is what it is. But we got a good show out of it in the end. 4.25 star. Nicely done. Overchange for Rio Von to 84%. Frank Wood completed the recruit Alex Shelley task. Do or Die's gone up. We have no rep change. Happy days. Great show overall, I thought. We lost fans. Oh, come on, man. That was a great show. That was a great show. Tenryu wins big title WWE. Edge is available. Ian Rotten 100%. He's back. Rhino Ray signs with TNA. And we have, here we are. Do or Die was a great event. Kenta separated shoulder. Bloody hell. God damn. But a lot of good stuff here. Match of the year contenders as well. Nicely done. We're happy with that. We're happy with that show. Okay. Yeah, go on. We'll customize it. Did that request complete? Couldn't get Alex Shelley. Okay. Paul Enormous. Futures to a pack. Tristan Gallo. Injury to Kenta. 3 to 5 months. And there it is. Happy you completed his beam in this gimmick match. Request and morale has improved. Happy days. That's what we want to see from Mr. Bubba Ray Dudley. Alright. So, we've got 3 hot feuds currently. We have Joe and Brock. We have Eddie and Punk. And we have Jericho and AJ Styles. We just started at the last couple of weeks of TV. Has now turned hot. We can focus on a few rivalries here that are not so hot at the moment. Particularly the Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy one. But right now we're going to customize some titles for the boys. Called the Briscoe Brothers. They want us to customize them a little bit. So let's customize them. Not retire. Whoa. Rebrand, sorry. So let's get some... Right, it's silver at the moment. What is it? What's the new design now? I can't really remember. I think it's gold a little bit now. I think it's a little golden. To be honest, I've not watched Ring of Honor in so long. So it could be anything. So I think that'll do. Does that help? Customize. Didn't I just customize them? No? I thought I just customized them, no? Or do I have to book it in a segment? Hold on, let me see. I shouldn't have done that then. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Right, let's finish this rivalry here. Scott Steiner is the proven winner of the pickle. He's got the pickles. He's got the pickles, people. Tommy Pickles in his wheelhouse. There's a recap package as well. We're going to recap Punk and Eddie Guerrero because we're going to have a big segment here on the show between these two. What could it be? Did we have Pro Ambush already? Yeah, we did. Alright, that's fine. Surprise attack. That'll work. Just a surprise attack from Punk and Guerrero. We're also going to have a backstage interview with Eddie. Build him up a little bit. Just a little backstage interview with Mr. Guerrero. Because we want to build that to the later half of the show. Brock and Joe. Brock and Joe. Have unlikely partners for those two. Put that up there. We got Randy and Randy have a segment here. We're gonna have smack talking between those two. Excuse me, I had a little burp. Didn't hear it, but I felt it. Kent is injured, so there's no point doing anything with that feud at the moment. But we can do something with Batista and Booker T. We'll have a little promo battle between the pair. And is that all? That is all. Alright. So we'll backstage review there, and then that's perfect. Right, we'll do that. Recap package here from the last event. 3 stars only. Punk and Eddie Guerrero. Have that there with backstage review Eddie Guerrero. And plus 1.3% over this change. Which is nice. Which is nice to see for Mr. Eddie Guerrero. With his Pure Championship. Batista and Booker T in the ring with mics in hand, and Booker T gets a plus 2 over this change. That's nice. That is nice. I like that a lot. That's good to see. Steiner is the winner of this feud. Plus 1 over this change for Steiner. Nice. 3.5-star feud. Not bad for the big Papa Pump. We'll have Randy smack talk. Oh, shit. You tell me the Macho Man couldn't do it? God damn it. Alright, Joe and Brock. Oh, look at that for a segment, huh? Samoa Joe got over with the fans, boosting his work rate, charisma, popular changes, gimmick, effectiveness, feud hypes, and the chance to have hot matches and segments. Over has changed to 82% from popular to over. So Samoa Joe is the first over person in our Ruthless Aggression era. So Brock is going to benefit massively from this as well, because he's in a feud with Joe. And Punk's going to attack Eddie Guerrero. Nicely done. That didn't do anything for overness change, but it closed the show off in a nice way. Repetition increase. We got Russell increase to 60. Hell yeah, let's go. And we gotta get some more fans. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we can look at some people now. Right. Paul Enormous is a person that we could buy if we want to, but to be honest, I don't want him. I want Alex Shelley, but apparently he doesn't want to be recruited. So we'll try it again. We only have one scout, so we gotta be mindful of that as well. Alright, so we only got 6 Marjorie Bourne Stage 1 to the Round Robin Challenge. It's a tournament in it, so we could do a tournament for that event, I guess. Just what the tournament's going to be about. I think it's #1 contendership for the World Championship, probably. That's probably my guess. My bet, anyway. With my bet, I'm making the show. Right, we got to get Brock over. That's our goal now. So a split interview between these two will be perfect. Guerrero and Punk can have a contract signing here for their match upcoming. For the upcoming title match. Jericho and Styles, they can have a segment as well. They can have a demand title shot. Styles can demand a title shot. I mean, nah, not yet. Not yet. We'll do this one. I think this would be good. Aja Kong and Trish. We're going to have a backstage confrontation between the pair. There are 2 segments left. Got to be careful what we use. Gonna have promo battle between Briscoes and Dudleys. And then finally one more segment. Jeff and Matt. They are going to have a segment. Unlikely partners, because we're going to obviously team up in the end. So why not get a segment on? Alright. Let's play that. Briscoes and Dudleys in the ring, mics in hand. +1 change for the Dudley boys. That's nice. We'll take that. Not the greatest segment, but we'll take what we can get. Split interview between these two. We've got Joe. Brock Lesnar getting a +1 over exchange. That's what we want to see from Brock Lesnar. Want to get over. Punk and Eddie Guerrero sitting across the table in the ring with the contract between them. We're going to have Punk do some heel stuff here. And again, doesn't get over, but we're working towards that. Jeff and Matt fighting each other, unlikely partners. Oh, look at that. That's what we're talking about, see? This is what we're talking about. This is what we want to see. +4 changes. They work well. They're going to be a team. They're going to be a team soon. Aja Kong's going to confront Trish. +1 change for Aja Kong. Nice. We'll take that. We will take that. Undoubtedly. Indubiously. Jericho mimics AJ Styles. +5 change for Jericho. Nice. Hell to the yeah for that one. And that will be a 4-star show. And our rep goes up again. But hey. Nice, right. It's not. Apparently I'm not logged in, apparently. So I'll do that after I finish, I think. So it's fine. Alright. I'm going to do a tournament here. Since this is a round 1 tournament, we're going to do that. Yeah. It's a final. We're going to have a match contract at the anniversary show? No. Where are we now? Round 1 challenge. So it Survival of the Fittest or Generation Survival of the Fittest we're going to go for. I'm going to go round. We'll just say round robin tournament winner because I can't think of anything. Round robin winner gets a shot at the title. Whatever title, really. 12 people? I think 12 people is good. 2 groups. 1 participant advances from each one. So the round... Well, I won't say the round. The round robin challenge. If I can spell, that'd be great as well. Alright, we're going to create our... Right, let's pick people. So we got 12 people to choose from. So, do we show Brock and Joe in this? I mean, Joe doesn't really need it. Brock needs it. We're not going to put Jericho in there. No champions is going to be entered. So let's put him. Right, let's put Rob Van Dam in there. Booker T. Orton. Suzuki. Where's Suzuki? There he is. Okay. Chris Sabin. Monty Brown. The Big Cheeks. Scotty Steiner. Jeff. Where's Matt? Where is Matt? Where's Matt to? Have I passed him? Where did he go? Have I passed him? I swear I saw his name. There's Mark Henry. Okay, Mark Henry's there. That's fine. Where the fuck is Matt? Where's Matt Hardy gone? Have I gone? Alright, he's there. Fucking hell. I was blind for a second then. Matt Hardy, and then... Right, how many faces we got? Face. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 faces. So we need 1 heel. Batista, yeah. Batista's going to be the one. Alright, let's create our groups. Can I change the group? So yeah, I can. Okay, great. Mark, Chris, Rikishi, Orton, Steiner, Van Dam, Brown, Hardy, Batista. Alright, the Hardys in a group. I feel like the Hardys should stay in the group. We're going to move Booker T and Batista from different groups. Oh, how many faces we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Got an even split of heels and faces. So I think we move Batista. We'll swap him out for Steiner or Orton. Orton. We'll swap him for Orton. And then that's it, because my plan is to put Booker and Batista in the final. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, we'll do that. Create a tournament. Got a weekly show. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently I can't do this. Well, I mean, I don't want it all in once. Like... Alright, it works. Alright. Alright, Jeff, Randy. We're going to have... We'll have Randy win this one. He gets 2 points. Suzuki can win this one. Booker's going to win this one. Batista. Steiner. Rob Van Dam. We'll have... Ooh, who here? Minoru Suzuki beat Matt Hardy, so it only makes sense if he beats his brother. Randy Orton is going to win this one as well. Then we got Booker, the Bookman. Batista's going to win this one. Mark Henry's going to beat Rikishi. And Rob's going to beat Chris. Then the third one. Monty Brown's going to beat Suzuki. So Matt and Jeff. It's a time limit draw in the favour of Jeff. They can't beat each other. That's the plan. That is the plan. Booker's going to beat Randy via distraction from the Macho Man Randy Savage. I have a plan. See? I have a plan. Mark Scott Steiner. We're going to have Scott win this one. Batista's going to beat Chris Sabin. And then we're going to have Rob beat Rikishi. How many matches is there? There's going to be a few, isn't it? Booker and Batista are going to win. That's my plan anyway, is they're going to win. Monty Brown's going to beat Matt. Minoru's going to beat Randy. Booker's going to beat Jeff. And then Sabin's going to pull off a shock upset against Mark Henry. He's injured. Great. Rikishi's going to be Scott Steiner. Batista's going to be Rob Van Dam. And then we'll have Matt beat Randy. Jeff beat Monty. Booker's beat Minoru. Saban's injured, but he's still competing. Rikishi's going to beat Saban with an injured worker. Batista's going to be Mark. Then Scott's going to be Rob. And then that is that. Booker and Batista going through very convincingly into the monthly event to potentially compete for a World Championship shot. All wins for Booker and Batista. Mark Henry ended up bottom with Chris Sabin. Jeff and Matt on bottom with their group. I mean, we got here. This is what we got to. The Round Robin Challenge has the Round Robin Challenge final with Batista and Booker T potentially fighting for the championship. So it all works out in the end. But now we've got to do something here between these two. We're going to have a street fight between the Macho Man and Randall Keith Orton. Batista and Booker T, they're already booked on the show. Matt and Jeff, they're going to be booked on the show today. Aja Kong and Trish Stratus are going to fight in a First Blood match. We'll make it First Blood. Make it fun. Chris Jericho and AJ Styles are going to fight for the championship. That's not going to be the main event, though. The main event is going to be the Round Robin winner because it's centered around the Round Robin Challenge. So the Round Robin Challenge final, that's going to be the main event. Punk and Guerrero are going to fight again. This time, 2 out of 3 falls for the PO Championship. That will open the show, and then Brock and Joe will fight in a last man standing. And then we have tag team Briscoes, Dudley Boys in a tables, ladders and chairs match for the belt. Add the blow off. Happy bloody days. That's what I'm talking about right there. We got 2 segments after the book. They're all going to be segments. Main event package. And then finally, we are going to book a backstage interview with Rob Van Dam. Alright, cool. I don't know why Rob Van Dam, but just why not? Put that there. Put this here. And then, yeah, happy days. Alright, that's cool. Let's rock and roll. Alright. The Round Robin Challenge, live tonight for the mostly packed audience. Finishes on par for the event, which is headlined by Booker T vs Batista for the Round Robin winner contract. One of the participating matches of the night is Chris Jericho AJ Styles for the World Championship. Other matches the fans buzzing include Eddie Guerrero vs CM Punk for the Pure Championship in 2 out of 3 Falls match, and Brock vs Samoa Joe in a last man standing match. Predictions coming up from Jacqueline Henderson. They feel like Booker T's going to had a great tournament. He's going to be winning that contract. Jericho retains, Brock Lesnar wins, Briscoes retain, Jeff wins, Trish Stratus retains, Savage wins, and Eddie Guerrero retains. Alright. Let's shock the world, people. Pure Championship on the line. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk. Who is going to win this championship, I hear you ask? We have Punk and we have Eddie. Punk has lost twice. Eddie Guerrero's won both of these matches between these two. And Punk is going to win the belt. Punk got over. He's the new champion. Eddie Guerrero, no longer the champion. CM Punk won 2 out of 3 falls. Savage is Orton. We're going to have Savage win this one because Orton's fucked. Aja Kong versus Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is going to make Aja Kong bleed. So Trish beats Aja Kong to keep the championship. Jeff versus Matt. We're going to have those two involved in a time limit draw in the favour of Jeff Hardy. And it's already been held. I should have known that already. My bad. I should really rewatch stuff. Rob Van Dam gets Platonis boost. Nice. Tables, ladders and chairs match here between these two. Briscoes, Dudleys. Wouldn't give some to the Dudleys. They're the new champions in the blow off because they're the masters of TLC matches. Happy days. Nice little match. +4 no change for Dudley boys. Shame for the Briscoes, but it is what it is. Joe Brock. We're going to have Brock win because Brock needs to be over. And that's a great matchup. Look at that. 5.25 stars. Jericho Styles for the belt. We're going to have... We are going to have... a finish. Double pin in the favour of AJ Styles. And then the main event package here. Big hype. Round robin winner contract on the line from this challenge. Booker T, Batista have been the MVPs. They've won all their matches to get to the final. And the winner of this one will be the Animal, Bautista, who wins the contract to get a guaranteed title shot at Survival of the Fittest. And there we go. That's that. 4 stars. Nice. Happy with that. Rep doesn't change. Nice little event to have. We are sorted. Nice. Gained 200 fans. That's good to see. Anything said about us? Chris Sabin injured. 10 months? Jesus Christ. CM Punk becomes hot. Match of the year contender. Classic match. Lives classic match. Over with the fans. And that is that. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Grand Invitational. Of course I've heard of it. I've heard of it before. Yeah, go on. We'll compete. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I got a few details for last year's match running around in my head. Could be more soon. Yeah, it's not good. No problem, man. Kusami, Charisma. Yeah, Lita, no problem. Batista. Something else I can do for you, man? Face? Okay. We'll tell you face. Sorry, Jay. Apologies. Bob Holt meeting with sensitive comments in a recent interview. Oh, great. Thanks, Bob. Alex Shelley couldn't get recruited. Kathy Mason joined the Indies. Jadine Hall makes a sign. Brett Matthews, Larry Sweeney, and then we have Chris Sabin, 4 to 10 months with a torn quad. Righty-ho. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I think that's a good place to stop. The next time you see a Journey of Wrestling may be from the Steam. Now, I don't know if I can continue on from the browser-based saves into Steam. But, yeah, I'm hoping I can, because then we can obviously continue on Steam. But if not, we can start a new one. There's no bother with me. But not a bad show overall. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll catch you guys in Abyssal. Take care, stay safe. I love you all. Peace.